Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill.
Bellingham! Senesi gets it away. Simeone, and he's picked out the run. Alvarez, and he's managed to get free. Decent chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi aim forwards. Simeone. Out to the left it goes. Up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. That's tidy. And that's been repelled. Paredes. Simeone. De Paul. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Romero. And here's Messi. Nicely intercepted. Gordon. Spence. And it's Kane. Kane. Foden, Rice, Kane, oh, good take in a good area. Foden, played out to the left flank. Otamendi tries to clear. England have got it back and they'll have another go. He's free, he has got space. Acuna clears it away. McAllister, that's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Simeone, probing pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alvarez. Acuna. Succumbs to the pressure. Gordon. Otamendi cuts out the pass. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yehi. Stones. Anderson. Yehi. Spence. Rice. Spence chasing after it. And he cuts out the supply. Senesi. De Paul. Otamendi goes forward. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Acuna. Senesi. McAllister. Senesi. Senesi forwards and with intent. Rice. Gordon. And here's Kane, and he's surging through. McAllister shifted upfield. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul. Romero. De Paul. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Romero crosses it in. Rice gently done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. McAllister. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Senesi. Paredes. Senesi. Rice. White. White charging forward down that flank. Bellingham. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Missed it. Moved on forwards. Paredes. Simeone. And it's played forward. Stones wins the duel this time. Anderson. Stones. White. And here's Foden. And here's Kane. It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Argentina getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Messi. And here's Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Great defending, strong and determined. Gordon.
Spence.
Spence going full tilt down the left. Rice. And here's Foden. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Rice with the short one. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Rice. Gordon. Gordon! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Acuna. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. White. Anderson. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Alex Spence.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gordon. Very nicely done. And out it comes again. Acuna forwards and with intent. Belling. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Now it's to Paul.
England have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Proves too strong. Acuna. Spread out to the left. Senesi. McAllister. Senesi. Stones did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Kane! It's off target and by quite a way. Otamendi shifted upfield. De Paul. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Ball's played through. Acuna. There's the shot! And it's Belling. White. And here's Bellingham. White. Rice. Foden. Rice. And here's Gordon. And here's Gordon. And he shoots! Same again, same outcome. And it's Messi. Romero, ambitious ball here. That's a throw. White. Foden. Oh, that's neat. Delivered in. Danger averted for now.
Now it's Alvarez.
Simeone is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Stones chooses to go cross-field. De Paul. And it's Messi. Paredes. Messi. Oh, good spread. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spence.
Anderson. Bellingham. And it's been played through. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Foden. Lobbed in behind. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Otamendi aim forwards. And it's Messi. Romero. He's in space and looking for options. That has been knocked. Tries a shot! White gets it away. Acuna. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Romero. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's the ball. Acuna looking here to chip it through. Defending of the desperate variety. That is good strength. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foden. White picks it up now. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Stones. White. Done delicately. Now it's Foden. Foden chooses to go back. It's Rice. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Romero gets it away. Into the channel. White. White. Tries across. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rice. White. No way through, so back it comes. There's the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. Nice control. And it's McAllister. DePaul. Now it's Alvarez. Romero, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now it's Simeone. McAllister. Paredes. Lovely feet. And here's Messi. He's being urged to shoot. And here's Alvarez. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. White. White. That's good play. And it's hoisted clear. Takes a shot! Goal, England! The breakthrough strike. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
England have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Alvarez. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. That is lovely. Gehi, gently done. Romero gets over and intercepts. Gordon is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Messi. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. No way through there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spence. Stones. England, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Stones. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That has found him in acres of space. Paredes getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. De Paul. Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Paredes. Foden. Bellingham. White. Rice. Well-timed, excellent interception. McAllister. And it's played forward. Simeone played with finesse. And he's picked out the run. Alvarez! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely he'd be drilled very low, and so it proved.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rice, and it's lofted through here. And the ball is out of play. McAllister. Senesi, nicely aimed pass. Rice. Now that's well seen too. Tries a deft little ball. Gehi makes the interception. It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Anderson. Spence. Spence.
He's on a run down the left wing.
And here's Gordon. And it's Spence. Rice.
Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. Bellingham.
Rice.
Goes for a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
And it's Bellingham.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely bit of skill. Bellingham.
Rice.
Over to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. DePaul shifted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi, DePaul. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spence drives forward on the overlap. And that's definitely not his best. McAllister. Simeone. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Rice.
Whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Paredes.
Senesi. McAllister.
Bellingham. Acuna. And the shot's on here.
Anderson.
Bellingham. Foden. Stones.
White. Foden. Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Bellingham!
Just a whisker away.
Romero. Messi. Romero. De Paul. De Paul forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gehi. Rice. Spence.
England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
Gehi. Rice. Spence
Going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Rice tries to dink it through, and it's played into the middle.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Bellingham. Simeone.
Now it's Messi. He's got away.
De Paul.
And here's Messi.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Otamendi.
Oh, good-looking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
White. Foden. Bellingham. Foden does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Foden.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Anderson played out towards the right wing.
That's very neat. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Anderson. Spence. Gordon. Gordon played out to the left flank. Spence's cross. And he's heaved it away. White. And here's Bellingham. Anderson. Foden. It's a throw-in. Bellingham chooses to go back. A chance to play it in. And it's Bellingham. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
It's a mighty effort!
Acuna gets it clear. Messi. McAllister.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Calmly anticipates. Bellingham. White.
Stones.
Foden.
Bellingham.
Foden.
Out to the right.
Bellingham.
And he's got his range wrong there.
Senesi.
Aim forwards.
McAllister. Paredes. De Paul. Otamendi, gently done. Stones gets across to intercept that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
McAllister. Acuna. That's a throw. Simeone. Out to the left it goes. Can he spark a counter here? He came in hard, very hard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Argentina take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
McAllister wins the duel this time. England needing a change of fortune here. De Paul. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kane being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Foden. And it's White. Paredes cuts it out. Acuna. Moved on forwards. Now it's Alvarez. McAllister. Simeone. He is just caressing the ball. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. It's a loose ball. Acuna, back when it goes. Paredes. Almost an hour gone. And here's Alvarez. Stones defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just the keeper to beat!
England really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Paredes. McAllister shifted upfield. Anderson forwards and with intent. Acuna. Messi. Gehi gets over and intercepts. Rice. Anderson. Stones. Bellingham. McAllister
Goes on a charge down the left.
McAllister.
Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here.
And it's White. Anderson. Now it's Alvarez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Anderson.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Foden. White.
Gordon! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Rice. Yehi. Rice. Spence. Rice.
And here's Kane.
Foden.
Spread out to the left.
Rice.
Bellingham.
And here's Foden. Anderson.
It's Kane! And he comes up trumps again. They've played it short.
Anderson.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Spence.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Messi.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Romero. Otamendi. De Paul. Paredes. Yehi.
Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Stones.
And it's played forward.
Acuna makes the interception. Senesi.
Now it's Messi.
White.
England keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
White. Bellingham.
Stones aim forwards.
Bellingham. And it's White. And here's Gordon. Foden. Bellingham. White. Anderson. Clipped into space.
Shot goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Senesi, gently done. De Paul. Messi. Otamendi. Romero making good progress on the right-hand side. De Paul. Romero. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Messi! He can get that clear. Acuna, back in once more. And here's Messi. No way through, so back it comes. Alvarez! Chance again? No. And it's been taken short. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Simeone. Anderson cuts out the pass. Gordon. Spence. Gordon. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Gordon. Turns and goes back. Gehi. Now who's going to be first to this? Decent chance! And he's there to clear it. Gehi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. White. And it's White. Showing good feet. And can he finish it? A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Senesi shifted upfield. McAllister. Messi, now he's off and running. Alvarez. Messi. Oh, goes for the shot! And that would have won it.
Alvarez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Tries to get it clear.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Simeone. De Paul. And here's Messi. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bellingham, oh, good spread. White puts the ball in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Paul. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Rice, forwards and with intent. Tries a measured ball. Foden. Oh, shooting chance! It's really well cleared. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's White. Foden. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! He's on it, can he get away? Anderson. Oh, this is a great big chance! Foden. Anderson. This looks promising. Shoots! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Anderson. Foden.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nice physical challenge. Anderson has given away a free kick.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Foden played out towards the right wing. Foden. Well read. And the danger is averted.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
So who's he picking out? Chooses to go back. And it's Rice. And here's Kane. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Paredes. England are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. White. Over to the left.
Spence looking to hit the byline here.
And the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Senesi
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bellingham. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's good play.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Played into space out wide. Oh, smashing header! Deftly away. Bellingham. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. White looking to get on the end of this.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Otamendi gently done. Romero. Otamendi. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Stones producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Stones shifted upfield. Kane.
England really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Alvarez. Yehi.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's Spence.
Hit into the middle.
England really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Moved on forwards. Acuna. Aim forwards. Simeone. He is through here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Cleared away. Brilliantly cut out. Rashford gets good distance on it. Now it's Simeone. Acuna. Simeone. Played into the middle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Yehi can get it clear. Paredes. Acuna.
Argentina really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still,
They should be able to see it out from here.
Rice. And it's played forward.
Romero gets across to intercept that. Paredes. McAllister looks to the other side. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Romero gently done. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Bellingham.
Foden.
Anderson. Spread out to the left.
Rashford.
Caresses it through. Paredes. Simeone.
Acuna.
He's in plenty of space here.
And the referee brings it to a close.
England can look back at this result with regret. A front